Alright, I messed up. I had the mic off on mute the whole time, but luckily no one was watching. That's... Of course, if there was, they would have told me. Alright, so... I'm gonna play... Where's the box? There. Biblios, Quill, and Parchment. Right, yeah. Which is the roll and write of the card game Biblios, which is good, but this has a solo version, so that's a bonus. I do have the card game, but because I rarely get to play with people that I get to play much. Alright, I got those out. I got halfway through the game, but that's alright. Need one of those. Alright, let's go to the board. Boom. That's the board. There is all of these dice in it. That's enough for 4 players, but we only need, for 1 player game, I only need those 6. And these ones. Alright, let's see if I can do better than I did in that game that you didn't see. Alright, so zooming in on the boards. Alright, this is the opponent's board, the stroke. I am the triangle. Can you see that? Yeah, there. That only matters on the Abbott's board, but alright, I think I'm just gonna play because I can explain it all as we go. You don't really need to know anything beforehand. Why is that crossed out? Alright, so we'll just go. We always play with the AI, you roll his stuff first. Alright, so he got an 11, that's really good. 2 reds, cathedral, and a 2 movement. Alright, so 11, that is essentially points, but later on we'll start spending the points to get things. He got 2 reds, so he gets 2 red books. Whoever gets the first, whoever fills all of these in first will get 3 points. Second one to do it will get 2 points. And they will be worth, whoever's the most at the end of the game will get, for red right now, 2. And it might change. Probably will. Oh, that's me. Alright. So that was that. He got 2 movement, so he goes, this is track here. He always goes along the outside, so he's just going to go 1, 2. And then the cathedral thing means he just goes up this track. Done. That's his turn. Oh wait, hang on, can you see that? Yes, you can. Can't see that though. It was set up so that you could see it all, but now it seems to have moved somehow. It was like that, and then if I go close up, oh yeah, that's still good. Gotta push those over, but that's alright. Yeah, alright, so that was his turn, my turn. Same thing, roll dice. Oh, but yeah, his numbers are, if he gets a 4 or less, then I have to reroll it. If he gets a 5 or a 6, I can choose to reroll it, or I can choose to keep it. If he gets a 7 or more, which he did, he keeps it. For me, it's a bit different. I roll my dice. I got, oh wow, that's really bad. I got 2. You want that to be high. And I got 2 grey, a pink, and a... Now, because I don't have any... Hang on, give me a second. Alright, because I don't have any goals at the moment, I don't really care about these too much. I just want a really high number here, so I'm going to reroll everything. I can either reroll all of them, I can reroll one of them, or I can keep what I've got. And I get 3 rolls. So I'm going to reroll all of them and hopefully get something better. Okay, I got a 6. It is better. I got basically the same thing. Wow. I got 3 movement. That's good. I'm gonna reroll 3 and hopefully get a 4 or more. Hey, I got a 6. I got 9 total. Oops. There. Alright, I can't draw a 9 upside down for some reason, so I'm just gonna... Boom. Can't draw a 6 upside down either. Alright, so I got 2 greys. That's good. I got 1 blue. Okay, I don't want to cross out the negative numbers, definitely. So I would at least 1 blue stops you losing 3 points. And I got 3 movements. So I can choose to go the short way or the long way. If I go the long way, I'll get some things along the way. If I go the short way, I will more likely to hit the 3 castles, which is worth points. The more, yeah, 1 point for 1, 5 point, which you're definitely going to do. 5 points for 2 and 10 points for all 3. But I'm going to go the long way. Hopefully that'll help. Because I've got grey as well. It'll get me a 3rd grey. So that is the first turn. Alright. Let's go back. And roll again. Okay, I got 9. Which means he's going to keep what he rolled. He got 2 movement. And he got 1 each of blue, green, and pink. So he got 9, which puts him on a total of 20. 9 plus the 11. Oh, hang on. Wait. What I forgot to do last round. Compare our numbers. Because he got more than me, he gets an extra movement. So he went there and he got a grey book. Alright, so now he's got that. Okay, so he gets 2 movements. So he goes 1, 2. You got a question mark, which I'll fill in a second. I should have done it in the other order, but he gets a pink, a blue, and a green, and he gets the question mark, which will be a blue. Alright, and that's it. He's done. My turn. Alright, I got 6, which, yeah, okay. I got 3 movement though. That's good. Blue, green, and grey. I don't mind that so much. Because I got a grey, I got 3 movements. I'm not going to reroll everything. And green, he's got 1 green. I've got no green, so I'd be keeping up. I'm going to reroll 1 of them. Hopefully, I got a 1. So I'm going to reroll that. I got a 1. But now I've rerolled 3 times, so that's it. I'm stuck with what I got. So I got a 4. Which puts me on a total of 13. And then I got a blue. I got a green. And I got a grey. That's good. And then I got 3 movement. So 1 question mark. Got the castle. So I got whatever I want here. I'm thinking grey because I'll probably get to the top of grey, which will be worth 3 points. And the bonus 3 at the moment points. Yeah, I'm going to take that as a grey. And then comparing what we got, he got more than me, so he gets an extra movement. So he's at the castle now. Alright. If you're playing with people, you're rolling at the same time. And then you're deciding together how many you're going to reroll. So you might think, okay, I'm going to reroll all of mine because I don't like this stuff. Actually, no, it was a better example. What did I say last time? You might look at them and say, okay, they got a lot of greens. They rolled a green. I'm not going to bother going for greens. So I'm going to reroll everything. Or I'm going to reroll this green dice. But they're going to say, I'm already winning at greens. I don't need another green. So I'm going to reroll everything. And then you don't know what they're going to get. Hope that makes sense. But playing solo, you take turns. Because the AI you can't play simultaneously with an AI really. Alright, so he's going to roll. Alright, he got an 8, so he's going to keep what he got. He got 2 movement, and he got a green, a grey, and a blue. So he got 8, which is a total of 20. Oh, 20. Oh, wow, that's really bad. I'm going to rewrite that. Total of 28. And he got a blue, a grey, and a green, and 2 movement. So he's going to go 1, 2. Alright, he only got an 8 though, so there's a good chance I can beat that. Not the way I've been rolling, but, you know, in theory. Alright, I got an 8, that's pretty good. I got 2 blues, 2 reds, a grey and 2 movement. I like that. I will roll the 3. I got a 4, that's a 9, I'm going to keep that. So I got 9, which puts me up to 22. And that means, yeah, and then I got 2 reds. Thought I saw something there. 2 reds and a grey. Almost got greys. And 2 movement, so 1, 2. Next time I move, I'm going to have to decide which way to go. But that's next turn. Right now, his turn. Okay, he got a 3, so it doesn't matter what you roll. But he got 2 greens and a blue and 2 movement. But because he's got less than 4, because he got less than 5, sorry, he has to reroll. Oh, okay, he got 4, so he's going to reroll again. But that is what he rolled. There. So he's going to reroll again, and then even if it's low this time, too bad, that's what he gets. Wow, okay, he got a 4. Cool. He likes 4s this round. He got a blue, and he got a pink, and he got a chapel, and he got 2 movement. Alright, so he got 4. Which puts him on 32. And then he gets the blue book. He gets a pink book. And chapel and 2 movement. He goes around the outside, so he's going to go there, which gets him another pink. And he gets a chapel, so boom. Chapel, so he went up there. My turn. Alright, I got 6, which is more than him. 2 greens, that's pretty good. A red. No, I like that. Okay, I'm going to roll the trouble dice because I only got 1. I'm going to make that higher, hopefully. 2, that's pretty good. Now I'm going to roll the 2, hopefully get higher than that. 2. Oh, that's alright. So I got 6, which puts me on 28. Ah, 28. Yep. And I got 2 greens and a red and 2 movement. So I can go the quick way or short way and the long way. I'm going to take the short way. Oh, then now I've got another short way or a long way. I'm going to take the short way, the long way, and get this question mark. That can be whatever I want. So I don't care about blue. I reckon I can get the greys. I'm going to make it a green. Green or red? Green. Doesn't really matter. Alright, that's it. That is the first half of the game. Now we get rid of one of these dice. Now we're just rolling this. Yeah, just rolling these dice. And hang on, I rolled higher than him. Yeah, that's fine. And come back to the full screen. Boom. Now, now in the multiplayer game, we start spending what we've got. He's got 32. I've got 28. We start bidding with that as if it's money over the next 4 rounds, and the winner gets their first choice on these dice. So, for example, it will look like that, and there's 3 or 4 rows depending on the play count. And whoever bids the most gets first choice. So say I chose this row, I would get these dice, and this one lets you adjust these dice, which are how much So whoever gets most in pink will get 3 points. But throughout the game, it might go up to 4 or 5, or maybe 6. But it starts at 3. So that's how it works in a multiplayer game. In a single player game, it keeps going as it has, except we start losing. The white dice is what we spend, and if he spends more than me, he will adjust the dice in his favor. So we roll some dice. 6. Okay, so it's up to me. I think I will let him re-roll that. Yeah, I'll let him re-roll that. 6 again, so that's again up to me. And he's still got 3 movement. Because he's got 3 movement, that's why I'm letting him re-roll it. Okay, now whatever it is, he's got 7. He would have locked it in, but he's only got 1 movement now. Good. And 2 greens. That's not good, because I got... Oh well. So he spent 7. 32 minus says 25 he's got left. Boom. He will get 2 greens. And 1 movement. So he'll go to there. Alright, that's his turn. My turn. I'm gonna roll. Okay, I got 2. I don't like that. Remember, in a multiplayer game, I'd be choosing how much to bid. Single player game, you roll to find out. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm rolling. Okay, 6, that's better. And 2 greys, that's good. And a 1 movement. Okay, I got 1 more roll. I can roll everything, nothing, or just 1. I'm going to re-roll just for the movement. Oh, perfect. I got 3. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so I spent 6, which puts me on, what, 20... 22? Yeah, 22. 28 minus 6 is 22, yep. I get 2 greys, which means I got all the greys now. So I've got that, which means he can't get it. Oh, oops, that's wrong. And I get 2 greys and a 3 movement. Cool. So, gotta be there. I don't have a choice here. It's gotta be that, that, and that. I got 3 more rounds, and I can go the long way or the short way. I'll probably go the short way, but maybe not. We'll see what comes up. All right, and then looking at what we bid, he bid 7. I bid 6. He bid more than me. So he's going to adjust the dice in his favor. So he's going to roll just 1 dice. Great. I'm winning. I got more greys than him, so he's going to make them worth less. So he does that. Now, wait, can you see that? Yeah, yeah. So they're only worth 2 now. Because we've got the most. So that's, and I can't push them up. It's the thing. In a multiplayer game, you know, it might be you that does it. It might be me that does it. But in a single player game, nothing I can do about it. All right. So we go back to his turn. He got a 7, so he's got to keep what he rolled. He got a grey, a blue, and a 2 movement. So it's he got a 7. That puts him on to 18. Down to 18. And he got a blue and a grey. Blue and a grey. Oh, and 2 movement. So 1. Oh, that gives him another blue. Looks like he's going to get the bonus for blues. My turn. Okay, I got an 8. That's good. I got a cathedral. I got a 2 movement and a blue. Do I want to re-roll those? Thinking of re-rolling that to maybe get higher, but yeah. Actually, no, I don't want to. I want to bid higher than him so he doesn't change the dice, but not too high. because they are worth points at the end. So yeah, 8, perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep that. Do I care about more blue? Okay, I'll get rid of the blue. That made it a pink. That's worse, really. Yeah, I'm gonna roll that. Another pink. Okay, well, that's what I got. So 22 minus 8 is 14. And in the solo game, because you're not controlling how much you're bidding, you can go into negative, which is annoying, I suppose. But in the multiplayer game, you can't do that. I get a pink. I go up on the cathedral track. Boom. I'll go up on this. And I get 2 movement. So I will go... I'm gonna go a long way or the short way. I've got 2 more rounds. If I go a long way, I'll go there and there. And then I'll have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 2 rounds, which is doable, but not super likely. No, I'm gonna do a short way. 1, 2, which gets me a question mark. I will make that a green. Yeah, I'll make that a green. And then we look at what we got. I bid 8, he bid 7, so nothing happens. Next round. Alright, 5, which means it's up to me if he rerolls. He only moves 1. I'm going to let him keep that. So he bid 5, which puts him on 13 left. He gets a green. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're drawing on greens at the moment. He gets a grey. I'm winning on greys, but... And he gets 1 movement. So he goes to the castle. Alright, my turn. Okay, I got a 9. That's more than I want, really. A blue, I don't really care about blues. I'm gonna reroll everything because I want a lower value and I don't really care about blue. So, okay, that's better. 8, 3 movement, that's good. Grey, nah, and red. Okay, I like that. I might. What did he bid? He bid 7. He bid 5, so I can afford to reroll this, the 6, and hope for something lower. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, so I bid 5. Which puts me on 9 left, and then okay, I got a red. Okay, a grey I can spend as a movement, or I can cross out one of these things in the cross, which is just 2 points. I'll do the movement first. Oh, there. Okay, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so I made it to the end, so I'm gonna have to take it as that. That's fine. Alright, 1 more round. Boom, and... Okay, you got 4. Which means I need to re-roll it. I get 5, so now it's up to me. Do I care about reds? Not really, not if he gets a red. He can keep that. And I've marked those. Alright. 5, he got a 5, so let's take off the 5 for him, which gives him 8 left. Ah, whoops. That's alright. Everything else is the same. So he got a red, blue, and a movement, and a star, which means he rolls and sees what he gets. A pink. And that's it. Now we're up to scoring. So let's go for... Get rid of the dice. Move that down a bit. Alright, this is me, this is him. Like, me, him. Alright, so... who got the most reds? I did, so he got 0 for that. I got 2 for that. Ugh. Hate writing upside down. Alright, numbers. I guess words as well. Okay, who got the most here? I got 5. He got 4. Okay, we both got that, so we both get 2 points for that. 2. And then who got the most pinks? He did. So I got 0. He got 3. And then who got the most grays? I did. So I get the 2. And he got the most blues. So I got nothing there. And he got the 4. Alright, so he got a total of 8 for that. I got a total of 6. Alright, Cathedral scoring. He got to that row, so he got 1 for that. I got 0. Cross, he doesn't do crosses, so he always gets 0. But I got 2 for that. No, sorry, 1 for that. No, yeah, 1 times 2. I got 2. One of these circles filled in times 2. Yeah. Oh, did I not write in? What did I bid? I'm sure I bid like 6. I can't remember now. We'll say it was 6. Whoops. Alright, 3 times divided by 4 is 0. He got 8 divided by 4, so he got 2. And then look at this. We both got... Oh no, hang on. I got to the end, so I get 10 points for that. He only got 5, because he got the second castle. And then he didn't fill any tracks out, so he got nothing for that. I got 1 of them, so I get 3 points for that. And then adding all that up, I got 8, 23. And he got 8, 9, 13. Wow. Okay, I feel like I must have cheated, but I don't think I did. 23 to 13, I win. Yay! I wonder if this thing still works. It might need to cool down. Wait, why is this not? Ah, what the hell is that doing? What is, close that. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see. Win. It worked. Can't see the confetti, but the sound effect worked. Alright, cool. So that was Biblios, Quill and Parchment. What time is it? I've been going for half an hour. Yeah, I can do another game. I'm just going to rub these out. I'm going to do Primetime. No, what's it called? Networks, Primetime. Making TV. Rubbing these out first though, because I don't. Actually, I don't know if this game will even fit. We'll find out. I may as well show you. Not that this is exciting, but it's something to look at. While I put it all away. Oh, I haven't crossed that out yet. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I didn't cross that out either. Oh, I think that's everything. I think it's his second roll that I've done on stream. The other one was Twilight Inscription. Don't know if I've done any others. I was thinking of doing like a whole stream, like, I don't know, 6 hours, or however long it takes. I've just rolling rights. Go through all the ones I've got. But, not gonna happen today. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Alright, now, fair enough I got room for this, so we'll see what happens. Don't know Networks Primetime. Alright, what do I need to do? I need to zoom out first of all. Boom. Wait, that can't be right. Okay, it is. Okay. There we go. Let's go with that. And probably move that over. Hopefully I got room for this. I don't know. Find out. That's just the scoreboard. Dry erase scoreboard. That's pretty cool. Alright, one player. Boom, boom. Alright, I can sit up. Actually, that can go there, I suppose. Yeah. No, if that goes there, that's fine. And then, let's see. Trying to figure out how to fit all this. I have to mark it here, and I have my stuff here. That should work. Yeah. Boom. That'll work. That's plenty of room. Cool. Alright, so we got the network cards. Boom. And solo cards. That's all I need out of that. And star cards. Boom. I'll need those in a minute. The ad cards. That'll do. And then the TV show cards. Oh wait, there's a few different decks here. Right, boom, boom, boom. Right, so shuffle those. And then put the A ones on top. These are the right ones, right? Yep. Boom. Pilot season, I need 3 of those. 4 of those. Alright, so this is my lineup. Hour of Shouting, Shopping Bag, Review Hour, and Grilling with Milk. Those are the shows I have on the air at the moment. Sounds exciting. Alright, money, that can all go there. Alright, then I need some cubes for me and 1 for the opponent. And I might quickly, if I can, Game Geek, boom, and the networks. Wrong button. Not wrong button, but I clicked the wrong thing. That's alright. Alright, if I save that photo. Come on. Right click. Save. Alright, close that. Come back here and boom, unlock that. Properties. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Game box properties. No, that's not what I wanted. Browse. Oh, I can't see what they are now. That is why I should have named it. It's coming eventually. There we are. That's what I want. Make it that. Alright, and then... Oh no, I don't need to do that. Boom. Put that there. Cover up that ugly bit of... Alright, now... Hopefully that will work. We'll see how it goes. They can go there, they can go there. Alright, so I start off with... Let's make this full screen. Alright, cool. Let's make... I start off with 4 pilot season cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I choose 2 of them. Alright, now looking at this, I get, if I go first, I get 6 million to start with. If I go second, I get 8 million. I'm gonna go first. So I start with 6. And then I look at my cards. What do we got? We got, oh no, okay, 2 shows, Robbers and Golden Grills. A star, Moonlighting Travel Agent. Is that what it says? Yep. And 1 ad for Blockbuster toothpaste. Right. Oh, and they should have cubes on them. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna start with the ad, I'm thinking. Get a little bit more money. Yep. So that goes to my green room. And I get whatever money is here. So I get 1. And then I could put a... It'll cost me 3 million to put that on. Golden Grills on. Or I could put Robbers on for 2 million. I'm going to put Robbers on for 2 million. And then, so I'm not going to use these cards. And then I'm going to choose the time slot I want to put in. Morning, evening, night. It wants to be on in the morning because it's got this star here. So I will put it there, which means the cube goes there. And it's getting me 5 viewers now. The show that was there goes into reruns. And I put a cube onto, this is a reality show, Robbers. So I get 1 reality show, 1 on the reality show track. And now we're good to start. I got 5 million. Okay, so tells you, where does it tell you? Here. You put out 5 shows, 4 stars, 3 ads, and 3 networks. So 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that all fit? It does. Excellent. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 of these. 1. That's alright. That I was worried the picture of the game was going to cover up too much, but that's alright. It's covering up a little bit, but it's fine. Actually, I wonder if I can make it a little bit smaller. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go with that. Just looking at it all. Yep, I got first player. Cool. Alright, set up for my first turn. I'm going to take a quick break and be back in a minute. Where's the break button? There we are. Alright, I'm back. My turn. So basically, I can take a card. Is what I can do. I do have. Yeah, I can either take a card or I can move a card from my green room to one of the shows that's on to my lineup. And I'm probably going to need to move that over a bit since I've got the space for it. And I'll shuffle these a bit. Alright, so what do we got? To put a show on the air, I need to have the requirements of stars or ads. I need to pay the amount, and then I gotta ideally put it into the right time slot. To take a star, I need to pay the signing fee. To take an ad, I get the signing fee, and then it'll make me some more money later. And to get the network cards, I just take them, and they get me ongoing benefits, in-game scoring, one-time effects, all that kind of thing. So let's look at my green room. I don't have any stars at the moment. I got 5 million to spend. Do I want to? Now I'm gonna take this ad, which gives me 3 million right away. So 1, 2, 3, and that's my turn. And then AI just draws a card, and then I take something from the market. Then we'll take a star with the lowest signing on fee. So it's gonna be one of these two. They're gonna take the one closest to the board, so they're gonna take that. And that's it. They don't have a board or anything. They're just taking stuff away from me, so I can't get it. My turn. Right. If I spend 3 million. Ugh. So I want to take her, the Bollywood star, but if I take her, but it'll cost me 3 million to do it, and she's going to cost me 1 million every year in a salary. But the problem is with her, I need 2 network cards to use her. Otherwise, I got to flip her upside down, and she's not worth as much as many viewers. But at the same time, it's not a huge drop. 3 to 1, and then 4 to 3, and then 4 to 2, and then years 3 and 4 are the same. So maybe I should take her anyway. So for example, this ad wants to be on a sports show, and the only sports show available is American Samurai Warrior. So which wants one ad? I want at least one ad, maybe 2. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Gets me 3 million now. No, sorry, it gets me 1 million now. Gets me 3 million later, hopefully. Alright, that's what I'm doing. And hopefully he won't take that. Okay, he wants to produce the show. And he wants to produce what I've got the most of on these tracks. So he wants to do a reality show, so he wants to take that. So that's good. He didn't take what I wanted. Okay, now I'm going to take this. American Samurai Warrior. It's going to cost me 2 million. So I spend 2. And I got to put at least 1 ad on it. And I can put a second one. So this ad for the luxury spacecraft wants to be on a sports show, which is this is. But don't put it on something else, it'll be only worth 1 million. But on a sports show, it's worth 3. So I'm going to put that on there, definitely. And that'll pay the cost of what this show costs to run. And can I put a second ad on it? Yeah, alright. Let's put the toothpaste ad on it as well, because why not? Get a bit more money out of it. And now I'm going to choose the time slot. It wants to be at night, so there's a crappy show on at night now, Grilling with Milk. So let's get rid of that. Put that there. Put that there. If it's in the wrong time slot, I'd put it there, so it wouldn't be worth as much. But it's in the right spot, so people are going to want to watch it. So that's good. That's my turn. That's it. AI's turn. He wants to take a network card. He wants to take one with an exclamation mark. So he wants to take that. Exclamation mark means you need to what is going on? Why did that? Sorry, I put the cards in a weird way. Exclamation mark means you get the effect right away. One time means you keep it and you discard it when you use it. Infinity means it's ongoing, and there's a viewer icon as well, which is an eye. That means it's in-game scoring. You get viewers at the end. Alright, so that was his turn, my turn. I guess I'll take the ad? I don't know. Or do I want to take... Oh wait, I just did that, right? So I get I go on the sports track. Alright. Should I sign a star, maybe? What does this do? If attached when producing a show, change the show to any genre. Okay. I've only got 3 million. I can't afford it. I can afford the Bollywood star. That's it. So, yeah. Alright, I'll put her into my green room. Pay her signing fee. I'll put her on a show later. Okay. AI. Whatever. It's going to go there. Takes the ad. Now, I got no money, so I can't take any of these cards. I can still take these. Flexible schedule. What's this one do? And whenever I take another one, I will get. I'll put that there. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll remember it's there. Every time I take another network card, I will get 2 million. That's pretty good. And then, boom. He wants to produce a show. And he wants to go for a type I've already done. Not available. So he's going to go for... No, sorry, he doesn't. Oh, did I do that wrong last time? I must have. Oh, no, yep, cool. Yep. He's ignoring what I've done. He wants the one with the most... What are they called? Wild slots. Yeah, so this card here, this is the... NCISICBMOMGOMG Scranton is it'll take a star or an ad, so it's a wild, so that's the card he wants. He takes that. Alright, I'll take that, which gets me 2 million, and that gets me a flexible schedule. Okay, I can put a card in the wrong time slot and it won't care. Alright, he wants to go... Okay, so he wants to take a ad. There aren't any. So I'll just put that there. If I put a second one there, he will pass first, which means he'll get the well, not he won't get the benefit, but he'll stop me from getting the better benefit. I'm out of things I can actually do, so I'm going to pass. So I can choose one of these two. I can get 7 million money, or I can take 3 viewers. I'm going to take the money. And if I pass second, then I get 3 million. I'll take the 7 million money, because I'm going to need it. Alright, and then we just go down this track. Upkeep. I'm making 5 million, and I'm spending 3, so I get 2. Then we track shows. So it's got this track, which helps you keep track. Track that helps you keep track. Helps you... Yeah, this track that helps you keep track. So 5... And then 2 for that. And then 9 for that. So that's what, 16 total. And then possibly some from here, but I didn't this round. So I get 16 viewers for the first round. And we do 4 rounds, and then that will be it. Alright, and then age shows. So that's going to do 9 million now. That goes down to 1. That goes down to 4. Let's see what's next. Age shows. Check genre track. Yeah, make sure that this matches the shows you've made. It does. Because you might forget. Check genre track. Clear past tokens. And he gets the first player marker. And clear the display. And reset, shuffle his deck. Then that will be it. 3 more times, and we do some in-game scoring, and that's it. Alright, so 5 for these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5. That fits. Yep, excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that needs to be shuffled in as well with his cards. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Alright, it is his turn because he's got the first turn marker, so he wants to take an ad, the one that gives you the most money when it's played, which is this one. Boom. Alright. I've got a lot of money now, so I can probably... I've got 2 of those, which means she's going to be good. Alright, what's this do? Mid-season refresh. Add 3 shows to the display. Okay, that's good if I want a certain type. Do I want a certain type? I guess I want another sports show or another reality show. Maybe. But I'm going to take the Celebrity Chef, maybe? I got a bit of money. I'm going to take the Grizzled Action Hero. For 5. Boom. Alright, he's going to take the... Oh, I know my card. He wants to take a any game scoring one. There aren't any. He'll take an ongoing one. There aren't any. So he'll take that one. Alright, my turn. Now, I got the action star. He wants to go into the action movie. So it makes sense for me to grab this one. Dexterous. For 5, which I've got. Yeah, it wants to be in the midday evening slot, so that's perfect. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take that. We're gonna put that shopping bag review hour into reruns. Put the Grizzled Action Star into this movie, into this show, and I can put a second star or an ad. I'll put these second star. Yeah, I'll put a second star in it. Why not? I'm now spending more than I'm making, but that's okay. I've got a bit of money. It's in the right slot, so it goes in the top one. Alright, his turn. Don't need that there anymore. Boom. Okay, so he wants the ad that has the highest signing fee. They're the same, so he takes this one. The Reflux Orange Juice. That sounds tasty. Alright, yeah, we'll take that. Get some money. The hairy hamburgers. And oh, hang on, wait. I just did that, right? I got an action show, so I'll go up on that track. My turn. I will take this one, the ensemble cast. I can use that at one time to put 2 extra stars onto a show. His turn. Yeah, he wants to take a star with the highest signing bonus, which is going to be the socially conscious star. Alright, my turn again. Now I've only got 3 million, so tempted to get Star Jaunt, but that's going to cost me money, so I need to have money to... Oh, he wants to be in an action star, an action movie. Maybe I should have taken him. Because I could put him, action show, whatever. I could put him in that. But no. How much money am I making? I'm making 5 and I'm spending 6. So I only need 1. If I keep it as it is, I only need 1. So yeah, I'll take that. Mid-season refresh. Okay. And, oh, did I get 2 million? I don't think I did. So I get another 4 million. Boom, at his turn. He wants to take a star with the lowest signing cost. They're the same, so he takes that, which, okay, guess I'm not taking that. Oops. And, okay, I can start a show. That's only getting me 4 viewers, so it's worth getting rid of that. Are there any day shows? This must be on during the day. It's going to cost you 2 million though. That's the problem. I can take an ad, which... Okay, the hairy hamburgers will pay for it. So, yeah, that's worth doing. Alright, so I'm going to take this. We'll put the hairy hamburgers ad onto it. So that will potentially pay for it. So we'll put Roberts into reruns. And we'll put this here. It's in the right time slot, so we get the most viewers out of it. And that was a sci-fi show, so we go up on the sci-fi track. That's it. His turn. Okay, he wants the one with the most wilds. That's going to be this one. Definitely. The cable. And my turn. I don't really want either of them. Archmate? I don't know. That's getting me a lot of viewers and a bit of money. That's getting me a lot of viewers. That's getting me decent viewers. Not any more than that well. Do I want this star? Yeah, I do. I'll spend one. To get the celebrity chef. Alright, his turn. He wants to take an ad. There aren't any, so I'll do that. And now I'm not stuck. I could buy them, but I really don't want to. So I will take the 3 viewers because I've got enough money to pay for the shows I've got on. So that's it. And then he would go second. Alright, so looking at what I got on the air. I'm making 5, 6, 7, and I'm losing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I've got to spend 1 million. And then viewers. Okay, so 8. Boom. And then what? 9 plus 9, another 18. So down 2 up 20, 26. And then plus another 9. So 35. Plus the 3 I got for this. 1, 2, 3. 38. So I got 38 viewers for that. 38. Alright, and then age all the shows. Boom. 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 So the Star Jaunt got better. Dexterous got better. American Samurai Warrior got considerably worse. That's worth replacing now. Let's see. Check genres. I think I've done all that, right? I've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. And check genres. Pass. Return those. Pass the first turn marker. Clear the market. Round 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. No, 4. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, my turn first. What does this do? Clip show. Copy on once used thing. Yeah. Oh, shows are always worth 1 less. Creative accounting. I get 2 million for actually taking that because of the what was that? Executive producer. But it's gonna make all the shows cost 1 less, which I hopefully will remember to actually use. Alright, he's gonna take a star with the lowest starting fee, so this one. The mum who can do it all. And tempted to take that and replace that. No, I want to get rid of that show, don't I? Yeah, so forget that. Let's see. I need an evening show, a night show. Actually, that can go anytime. I do have the flexible schedule though, so I can kind of put anything there. What's this do? Celebrity influences. Highest movie value up to 2 stars in your green room. That's got quite a bit of money. I've got, what have I got? 7 million. That wants to be on a sports show. If I can get a sports show out, that could be good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a mid-season refresh. Add 3 shows and then discard 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I got a sports show. That's good. A sports show that wants to be out at night, even better. So yeah, let's put that out. Let's get rid of the acquaintances and baritones. I don't think I want those. I'm gonna get it down to 5 still. Alright, and we'll put in water bug, and we'll get rid of flounder tank. So I still don't have my turn. That was playing a card. So I want to put in, I want to get this, which means I want to get, what's I want? I want 2 ads. So I want to get this ad, yeah, which gets me 1 million now. Boom. All right, and then his turn. He wants to take an ad with the highest starting fee, 2/2. So he takes this one. All right, and that is. All right, so I want to sign Ultimate Fainting Championship. So, right, so first of all, I want to put this in the reruns. So that goes to reruns. The ads that are attached to it go away. I'm going to replace it with this, and I've got to put 2 ads onto it. So that one wants to be with sports, so that's good. So that pays for it. It's not making money, but it's paying for itself. And that was another sports show, so I can do that, which means I'll draw 2 ads and I keep one of them. So I'm thinking this one, because this wants to be on a show with no stars. I can put that on here, replace the 2 with the 2, so the 1 with the 2, get a little bit more money out of it. Or I can just get 3 million now and use it later. But now I'm going to get rid of that. Yep, I'm going to get this signing bonus, 2. And in a minute, I will put it there. Alright, his turn. He wants a star with the highest signing bonus, which is going to be All-American Star. Okay, my turn. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the Perfect Ponchos ad and put in a Krakatoa Instant Coffee ad. You get a little bit more money out of it. Alright, his turn. Okay, he wants to show, and he wants to go by my favorite, which is, not my favorite, what I've got the most of, which is sports. There are no sports shows here. So then he's going to go reality. Yep, he wants that. He wants Surpriser. Alright, my turn. I'll take the ad, which gets me 2 million. Alright, he will... Oh, he'll take one of these. He'll take... Yeah, he wants a exclamation mark 1, right? It's 1. He'll take a one-time bonus 1. He takes that. I suppose I should take this while it's available, which gets me another 2 million. That's points at the end. His turn. He's going to go... Again, he wants to sign a show with wild spots. They all have... No, this has got 2 wild spots, so he'll take water bug. I need to sign stars. Really. Who's better out of these 2? 5. I got the 5 to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take the serial award winner. Alright, he's gonna take a star. He'll take that. So now the question is, do I want to take one of these shows, or am I happy with what I've got? If I take that, I got 10. And what's a star? I want 2 stars maybe, and I could put all of this in there, which is going to be more than what it's doing now, except it's in the wrong time slot. But I can use flexible schedule to make it the right time slot. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's put Star Jaunt into reruns. And get rid of that hairy hamburger ad. Alright, I'm gonna bring in, what's this called? The Limping Treated and Released. And I can put in a star or a ad. I'll put a star. And then a second star and an ad. So yeah, I can put all three of these in. That's pretty good. Boom. Okay, it's in the wrong time slot. So normally I would have to do that, which is only 8. Because I got flexible schedule, I can use that up. And put it there, which makes it worth, what's it, 14. So that was definitely worth doing. Alright, he's gonna probably, yep. Okay, so he's got 2 cards there now. I knew that was gonna happen, that's alright. He takes the first slot. I need to pass now. Oh, I can see that's meant to stay there for now. I get 3 million now, that's fine. I get heaps of money. Should have that though. Alright. And how much money am I actually making versus what I'm spending? I'm spending quite a bit, so I'm going to lose a bit of money here. So I'm making 2, 7. I'm spending 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got to lose 3. Now, if I couldn't afford it, I would need to cancel the show. And keep doing that until I can afford what's on the air. Alright, viewers. So we got, that was 14, I said. Yep. Plus another 9, 23, plus another 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then plus another 13, 1, 2, 3, 35, 45. That's a lot. That's pretty good. 45. And then age-old shows. That just got better. That just dropped quite a bit. And that got better. Cool. I can probably keep them. Age-old shows. Check. Oh, did I? Yeah, I didn't do that. So I should have another one of these. No. Yeah, 2 stars, yeah. And I've got to take one of them. Right, so I've got Improv Master, which wants to be on a comedy show. Or Producer that can't act, which wants to be by himself. He doesn't want another actor on it. Otherwise, they're pretty similar. If he's with another actor, he'll go down to that. And if he's with it, not on a comedy show, he'll go down to that. And they're still pretty similar. So I'm thinking the producer who can't act because they both cost 5. They're both going to cost me 1 when I put them in a show. So it's basically Drew Carey or Larry David. I'm going to take producer who can't act because he wants to be alone. I think it's, and I don't really care about comedy because I'm not on this track. So that cost me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, do you do it for free or do you do it? I can't remember actually. Or you meant to pay for it? Sign 1 for free. Oh, I don't need to pay for it. Okay. Yeah, cool. I don't need to pay for it. And then get rid of that. And it's his turn. And that will be it. After that. Alright. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just realized who that is. Oh no, is it? Maybe. Typical New York, typecast New York actor. I was gonna say it's Richard Kind. Does it look like Richard Kind? I don't know. I'm assuming that's Betty White. Bob Ross. Who's this? Fierce drag queen. Well, I don't know who the drag queen actors are, so that's probably someone famous. Alright. 2, 3, and 2, 3. Alrighty, so he goes first. I'm just going to shuffle his deck a bit. wants the network card. Right, so he wants endgame scoring one. That's not there, so he wants an instant one. Boom. And what do these do? Rotate actors. Yeah. Draw 2 stars and sign one for free. Oh, I'm gonna take that. So I draw 2 stars and sign one for free. I got the likable nobody, who is the guy from The Office, whose name I don't know, and rerun guy, who is Seinfeld. I'm gonna take. Why do you guys need to discard it here? Because I'm gonna take likable nobody. So I don't think I'm gonna get rerun guy into reruns because it's the final round. Otherwise I would, because he's worth 5 points if he's in. If his show goes into reruns. That was my turn. Cool, yeah. His turn. He takes an ad with the highest signing fee. So he wants that one. The Genghis cockroach bug zappers. Alright, I am gonna go. I need to. What do I need to replace? I need to replace Dexterous. And I want to do it with that, ideally. I do have 2 stars. I could do that. Although he wants to be by himself. So that's. If I did do that, it would be this, which is still alright. Oh, it's only. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. And he's signing. Yeah, cool. Yep, okay. Yes, okay. So I'm going to do. What was I doing? I had a plan. Oh, that. Yes. But I want it to be at night time. That wants to be on in the day. That wants to be on the. That wants to be on at night. But I don't care about romance shows. Ah, action. Yes. Let's take Nephews of Aristocracy. So we're gonna put. No, wait. I don't know. Wait, no. Hang on. Wait. I want midday shows, afternoon shows. So that would be this one. Yep. Okay. Cool. Which wants 2 ads, which I don't have any ads. So I'm going to need to get both of these ads if I want to put that on the air. So let's take this one first. Which wants to be with another ad. That gets me 2 million. And then hopefully he won't take it. Boom. He takes a star, that's fine. I'm in the highest signing fee, which is going to be Betty White. The lifelong star. I'll take the ad. Which gets me 3 million. 2, 3. He will take another star who wants the lowest signing fee, so that's going to be Bob Ross. The what's his name, right? Bob Ross, the painter guy. Pretty sure it is. Public television legend. All right, now I've got everything I need, so I'm going to put on Babylon. Oh wait, hang on, no. Maybe I don't want to do that. Because it's going to be worth 11. But that's currently worth 11. So. But it's cost me money. That will make me money. So yeah, it's worth doing. And I'll get the rerun value of it. Yeah, definitely worth doing. So, let's put Dexterous into reruns. Get rid of those actors who are gone. Boom. Alright, let's put that there. And I need 2 ads. Yep, they're both good. This wants to be with another ad, so that's fine. Making me some money now. Good. It's in the right time slot, so there. And it is a reality show, so that goes up. And it gets me 2 ads. I can sign one of them. They are exactly the same. They are. Get me a 1 million signing fee. They're both 3 when they're on an ad, on a show, and they both want to be on a sports show. So it doesn't matter. Do I want Seismatic SUVs or Crikey sneakers? I'm gonna take the sneakers. Do I have a sports show on? I do. So I can put that there and get a little bit more money. Unless I think I can get more than 15 viewers out of it. But another show. Not really. That's a nighttime show, right? So it'd have to be this. Oh, maybe I can actually. Maybe. Because it wants 1 star, or at least 1 star. That's making me money. But I got heaps of money, that's fine. Let's see, he wants to be by himself though, but that's fine. Pattern and ad. 10, 12, and that's making 11. Oh, that's a midday show though. Are there any midday shows here? No. Yeah, evening show, whatever. I wasn't looking at that though. Yeah, 15. So I'll be losing 15 to gain. Hang on. 15 to gain 14 and some money. Might be worth doing. Oh, and I'd be putting that into reruns, which is good. And I'd go up on one of the tracks. So yeah, it's worth doing. Yeah, alright. Let's put Ultimate Fainting Championships into reruns. Get rid of these ads. I'm gonna buy. What was I buying? It's an art evening. This one. Yeah, it cost me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Nephews of Aristocracy. It wants one ad. Oh, hang on, that wants to be on a sports show though. That's alright. So I gotta flip it because it's not a sports show. Do that. And I can put this guy on it. Yeah, I'll do that as well. But I gotta flip him because he's not by himself. But that's okay. Boom, boom, boom. It's in the right time slot, so there. That cost me 5. Yep, and that pushes me up this, which gets me 2 stars, and I can sign one for free. So I've got a renowned character actor, who is, I don't know, Charles Dance? Is that who it is? Game of Thrones looking guy. Or charity infomercial mainstay, who I'm sure that's a famous guy, but I don't know who that is. Probably a famous American guy. When attached, must flip him if you had the highest score last round, which doesn't matter because I'm not playing against anyone. I don't know how that works in solo. Alright, I'll keep that guy. Why not? Alright, AI's turn. So it's on a show with wilds. There aren't any, so he's just going to take the closest one. Oh, he took the show that guy wanted to be on. Oh well. Guess he's not going on a show at a 4. So that doesn't want any stars. That wants ads. This wants 2 stars. So the day. So we'll sign this guy for 3. Oh wait, what does she do? She wants to be on a reality show, which it's not available. So yeah, I'll take this guy. And then he wants to sign a show. He wants to do my preferred, which is, so he's going to take that. That's good. That's the one I didn't want. Boom. Because whatever's highest in here, going in that order, if they're tied. So he took the sports one. I'm going to sign this at 5. 1, 2, oh wait, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I'm making enough money for this to be worth it. I'm going to put that into reruns. Boom. Get rid of all that. I know you did that this turn, but I got still. It's not showing reruns. Putting shows in reruns is good. Boom, and I get 2 stars on that. That's these 2. I have to flip that because he wants to be in a romance show, and this is a sci-fi show. Throne of Games. And is the right time slot. And that was a sci-fi show, so which lets me draw 2 network cards. Which means I get 2 million because of the card over there. Spin-off. Once per... Yeah, once. Use once. Return any number of stars or... Any number of stars or ads from one show from your lineup. Okay. Or streaming deal. Oh, I'm taking the streaming deal. That's worth points at the end of the game. This might get me some points because of something else I've got. Because of that. That's not worth anything now, but yeah, that streaming deal is definitely better. Alright, his turn. He wants to show. We can't do it. Oh, that should have been taken off last turn. Alright, I'm passing. I'm gonna take the the views, and then that's it. He passes because he's done. Alright, so let's look at what we got. I got 3 million. Hopefully that's enough that I can keep everything on the air, because if I can't, it's a bit of a problem. Yep, okay, it worked out okay, I think. Alright, so I'm making 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I only lose 1, so that's good. I still got 2 million left. So everything's still in the air, that's good. Alright, and then, what are they worth? That's worth 17. How many viewers? 17 viewers for that. That is worth 11, so 28. And then that is worth 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 42. Plus the 3 for that. 1, 2, 3. 45. Again, 45. And then does anything else actually matter in this? Oh yeah, that goes down. So if the show is not long enough that the aging it pushes it off, then it just goes into reruns automatically. And you got an empty slot. Check that, just to make sure this is right, yep. So I got 2 greens, yes. No, I got 3 greens, so I didn't put that up. 1, 2, 3, 3 greens, yep, that's right. I got 2 browns, yep. I got 2 blues, yep. I got 2 oranges, yep. That's it. I don't think I have anything else. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think I got that right. Pass the clear track. Oops, that was there, I think. Doesn't really matter. That's it. So now it's just what did I get for everything else? So what does all this add up to? 90 plus. Hang on, what's that up to? 14, 54 plus 90, 54 plus 90, 154, 144. Alright, genres. So I get 5 points for that, and then 3 points for each of these. So 5, 11, 14. Okay, reruns. This is why I was like, yes, I can put shows into reruns. You get whatever the bottom value is. So 5, 10, 15, 21, 22. 20 points in reruns. 2. And then the end game scoring is only that one. Oh, hang on. I should have used that right away. Whoops. How many reruns did I have at the time? I think I had, we'll say 2. Nah. We'll take 2 off it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I get 7 million. That might be off by a little bit, but I don't think it's going to matter. Creative accounting. Oh man, every show I got since then, I should have another million. I always forget to use that. So I will say I had at least 2. Because I think I got those at the same time. Alright, and then this is worth... I can score the highest viewer value up to 2 stars in my green room. I don't have any stars in my green room, so that's worthless. That was never got to use that. I used a bunch. Alright, so 0 for network. Cash minus $1 for every 3. So I got 2, 3. Okay, so I got 3. Top total of that is 25, 29, 39. 174, 183. I think I added that up right. Someone can, if you want to double check that and tell me I'm wrong, that's fine. So 183 gets me line producer. Ooh, I usually get production assistant, but I got line producer today, which is still on the low end. You want to get at least 200 to get. I'll show you the thing. So I got the third role title, whatever it's called, third job title, I guess. No, I didn't. Okay, no, intern. No, wait, hang on. What did I got line producer. Yeah, intern. I usually get production assistant. This time I got line producer. If you got more, you can get executive producer, vice president, chief executive, and industry legend. How the hell are you supposed to get 260 points? You have to do really well to do that. But anyway, what do we end up on the show? We got Throne of Games, Babylonian Idol, and Nephews of Aristocracy on the air at the moment. And my favorite genre was sci-fi. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of that. That was the networks, Primetime. And before that was Biblios, Quill, and Parchment. And now I'm going to see if there's anyone to raid. Because I'm done for streaming for tonight. What time is it? 9:30. Yeah. Bird Sanctuary Dawn. I don't think they take raids anyway. Alright, let's how long have I been on for? An hour and a half. That's doing alright. Okay, so no, and Twitch. Boom. Anybody on that's worth watching? Worth going to? I feel like I should stream, even if it's just me. Someone's playing Skyrim, is that? I'm guessing that's Skyrim, I don't know. Who else is on? Ghost of a is playing board games with one viewer. Let's go over to them. There's an ad for Mortal Kombat. And they're playing... I don't know what that is. Looks like Scrabble, but it's not. Who else is on? Cute Crate is just chatting. Bob TV is playing Grand Theft Auto. No one's playing board games, but look at it. I can see. I'll go to her. She'll do. Alright. This is Cute Crate. CRAIT. That's it. Let's raid her. Boom. Alright, cool. That is it. I will be back some other time. Doom, doom, doom. Where is he? Thanks for watching thing. Right now. And oh, that's not what I wanted.
And it's a very, very important point, really. You missed the point that